Now your tutor will be waiting, so let's cheer it up.
Hi everyone, today we are going to see class 9 set language exercise 1.7 question number 1 to 10. Now the first question is, which of the following is correct? 4 options are given. The first option is set 7 is an element of the set which has 1 to 10. The second one is 7 is an element of the set which has elements 1 to 10. And third is 7 is not an element of 1 to 10. And the fourth one is set 7 is not a subset of 1 to 10. Here third and fourth option is wrong because in the third option 7 is an element of 1 to 10. And in the fourth option set 7 is a subset of 1 to 10. So third and fourth option is ruled out. Now we can see the first and second option. Now if you have a bracket, we know that it is a set. If we don't have a bracket, it means it is an element. True? Is it true? Yes. Here in the first option, set 7 is an element of 1 to 10. But how it should be? Set 7 should be a subset of the set 1 to 10, isn't it? So the first one is wrong and second one, 7 is an element of set is correct. Because in the second choice, 7 is an element of set 1 to 10 and it is present inside that set. So it is correct. Okay. Now let's go to second question. Here p is given as x and x is an integer and it is greater than -1 less than 0. Which of the following is correct? It's a singleton set, power set, null set or a subset. Here x is an integer and it is greater than -1 less than 1. So the only possible way for x is 0 because x is an integer. So only possible way is 0. So p is equal to 0. As p is equal to 0, can we consider it as null set? No, 0 is an element. So p is a singleton set. Clear? Now the third question is, here u is given as x where x is an element of natural number, x is less than 10. And a is equal to x is a natural number and x is greater than equal to 2 less than 6. Now we have to find a dash the whole dash. Now let me clear you what is a dash the whole dash. Here in the Venn diagram a is given. What is a dash? Except a, the entire universal set, isn't it? This is a dash. What is a dash the whole dash? Except a dash, the entire universal set, isn't it? So except a dash, this part is a dash the whole dash. What is that? A dash the whole dash is a, isn't it? So we can clearly say that a dash the whole dash is equal to a. Okay. So what is a? A is greater than or equal to 2. So it starts from 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is not included because it is less than 6. So a dash the whole dash value is 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? Now the fourth question is, if B is a subset of A, what is n of A intersection B? Okay, I will explain with an example. Let's take A is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to 2, 3. Okay. Now we can say that B is a subset of A, isn't it? Now what is A intersection B? That is only the common element. So 2, 3. What is A intersection B? It is B, isn't it? So when B is subset of A intersection B is only B. So n of A intersection B is n of B. Clear? Now the fifth question is A is equal to x, y, z. We have to write the number of non-empty sets of A. What is the number of non-empty sets of A? It is equal to 2 power m minus 1. Okay? Do you know what is m? Here the number of elements in A is m, that is 3. X, y, z. So n of A is 3. So m is equal to 3. So 2 power 3 minus 1, that is 2 power 3 is 8 minus 1, which is 7. So the number of non-empty subset is 7. Clear? Now sixth question is, which of the following is correct? A null set is subset of A, B. Null set is an element of A, B. Set A is an element of A, B. A is a subset of A, B. Now C and D option are wrong because A is an element. So A is a subset of A, B is wrong. Here set A is an element of A, B. It's given like that. But set A should be a subset of A, B. But here it's given as element, so it is wrong. Now here we can take B. null set is an element of A comma B. It's wrong because null set should be a subset of A comma B. So A is the correct answer. Null set is a subset of A comma B. And one thing we have to note it that null set is the improper subset of every set. Okay? That is, we can take any set with any number of elements. Null set will be a subset of that set. Okay? Clear? Now let's go to the 7th question. The 7th question is, if A union B is equal to A intersection B, which of the following option is correct? Okay? Now let's take A is equal to 1, 2. Okay? B is equal to 1, 2. If we take that, what is A union B? What is A union B? We should write all the elements in both the sets, isn't it? So 1, 2. What is A intersection B? Only the common elements. It is 1, 2. So we can clearly say that A union B is equal to A intersection B when A and B are equal. Okay? Now we can take A is not equal to B. That is, A is equal to 1, 2 and B is equal to 1. Now what is A union B? A union B is all the elements we should write. So 1, 2. What is A intersection B? It's only the common elements. So 1. Here A union B is not equal to A intersection B when A and B are not equal. Therefore the answer is A is equal to B. Okay? Now we can go to 8th question. If B difference A is B, then what is A intersection B? Here, let me draw a Venn diagram for it. Okay? A and B are given. What is B difference A? How to find it? We have to cancel the common elements, leave the second set completely and write the remaining elements. Okay? Here, B difference A is full B. So, what can you say that? There are no common elements between B and A. Right? So, we can take that B and A are completely disjoint sets. Okay? If B and A are disjoint sets, A intersection B will be a null set. Clear? Do you understand? Now we can go to the 9th question. Here from the diagram we have to find N of P of A symmetric difference B. Okay? Now we can find what is A symmetric difference B. It is nothing but full A and B except A intersection B part. Okay? That is 60, 85, 75, 90 and 70. Okay? We should not include A intersection B part alone. So what is N of A symmetric difference B? There are 5 elements. So what is N of P of A symmetric difference B? It is nothing but 2 power M. Okay? 2 power M. What is M here? 5. So 2 power 5, which is nothing but 32. Clear? Now let's go to the 10th question. N of A is equal to 10, N of B is equal to 15. We have to find minimum and maximum number of elements in A intersection B. What is the minimum number? There can be no common elements between A and B. So the minimum number of A intersection B will be 0. What is the maximum number of elements in A intersection B? All the elements can be common between A and B. It will be the maximum number, isn't it? Here N of A is 10, N of B is 15. Can 15 be a maximum number? No, isn't it? In N of A there is only 10 numbers. So 15 cannot be a common elements. So the maximum number of common elements will be 10. That is N of A. So 0, 10 is the correct answer. If you have any doubts, please comment down. I will clear it for you. Okay? I have given the link of the playlist in the description box. Please make use of it. If you watch the complete playlist, you can understand even better. Meet you all in the next video. Till then, signing off, Parvina Ramesh. Bye-bye.
Subscribe, hit the bell, leave a like. If you have any doubts, comment down. Signing off, yeah,